Order accepted.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Legacy of the Void custom free-for-all with a bunch of random people that we picked up and we're like, hey, let's do a free-for-all and let's make it awesome. I mean, the title's a bit long. We're going to work on it, condense it, market it, and all that stuff. But for the time being, that's the name of the title of the thing. The map is Toxic Slums. This is going to be ridiculous because there are so many bugs, as we expected, because we have a very small development team and it's impossible to process and check everything. But, you know, the point is, the bugs are there. It's madness time. Most of them are already fixed. I'm like staring at the screen where it says bugs, and I just type one in like 2 seconds later. The team's like, oh yeah, we fixed that. So most of everything is actually already fixed, and it's be coming in a couple days. But in the meantime, I thought I'd entertain you all with some awesome free-for-all. As you can see, we start with 1,000 per patch and 1,700 per minerals. 1,700 per gas here. Minerals here. All right. And we've got Marine King. You know, we've got a celebrity here, Marine King, doing awesome. Building the supply depot on 14. Personally, I like a 13 supply depot myself. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I think 14 supply is the way to do it. We're going to be seeing around Yellow Eggs, who's the one. Like, many credits to Yellow Eggs, because he was the one who was like, hey, let's do a free-for-all. And I was like, oh my god, I got to cast that immediately. It'll be great. You know, setting out the Overlord over here. That's great, making sure of that. The other thing that's a little bit different in Legacy of the Void is you start off with 12 workers, so you can get the gas like ridiculously fast. You can even like double gas really fast, and it's not too much of a hindrance to you because you still have that really strong mineral income to start with. So it is very much weird. You end up being able to get this gas a lot earlier. And way before you get this whole tech tree up of like building the barracks, etc. So like building the factory right after the barracks done is super easy. Teching up is a lot easier than it used to be. Also, etc. Huge main, says Space. We got another Terran up here. What do we got for races? We got Zerg, couple of Terrans, Zerg, Zerg. Ooh, Protoss. We only have one Protoss. Oh man, the Protoss is really cool. The Protoss is awesome. I might have to end up like I really hope nobody says anything inappropriate over here, as I'll have to like, and that'll be really annoying. I like to just post this up. That would be great if I could just post this up. Yeah, so we have one Protoss. So many respects to Vamp Lives. I'm just going to take the X's out of there and say Vamp Lives. We're going to call this guy Vamp or Lady, whichever. Is going for the really strong play of, you know, just getting a forge and completely, I think that's open. Just kind of walling in with cannons and a forge. Gateways? Who needs that? Units? Why would you need units when you have cannons? This guy is a big fan of Static D. I like it. In any case, we have, you know, the expansions, quick expansions. Oh, we got a little bit of action over here. A little bit of action. Couple of Zerglings. Now, in a free-for-all, it's a completely different world than the 1 versus 1. Mostly what you want to do in a free-for-all is make sure you don't piss anybody else off. And if you do that, no harm done. Look at that. See, there it is. You know, you have to be a political being to really get the consistent win rate in a free-for-all. No harm done. It's like, oh, hey, I just wanted to see if I could borrow some milk. I ran out, you know, or the table sugar, if you have table sugar. I just came to borrow some. Looks like you don't have any, you know, no problem, no harm done. Whoa, rush. Oh, the Ravager rush. The Ravager rush is so good. 4 minutes and there are 3 Ravagers. Oh my god, for those of you who didn't pay too much attention, oh, look at the dodges. Oh, barcode for the win. Ravagers have more damage per second than Roaches do, just straight up, and they get this cool ability that launches stuff into the air, but you have to kind of lead it. You have to kind of say, I think they're going to go here. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, death! Oh, Marine King is also GGing. Wait, what? Okay, in any case, back to this. Yeah, Ravagers are ridiculous. Like I said, the cheese is not going to be proxy 2 gates anymore. The cheese is going to be tech rushes, like get something that costs gas a lot earlier than you could have been able to before. And Ravagers cost a lot of gas. They're 100 gas each total, because the Morph costs 75 and the Roach costs 25. So barcode taken out by the Ravager rush. Ravager is super strong. Oh, Census failed. It's going to come in here and get in on the action. Yeah, so that's fun. Look, not really a chance against the Ravagers, though. Really strong. LOLs from Marine King doing his thing. And he's got a Herc. He's got a Herc. There it is, doing his thing. Very good. Looks like the battle's still going on over here. They're fighting for the right to finish off Barcode. That is Killer Koala, and who even came over here with some Marines? I think it was Census Failed. Census Failed. They're just fighting over the right to kill him. They're fighting over his corpse right now, basically, is what's happening. Secretly behind is this dude right here, Barcode. He's like, well, they're just attacking this base up here, and I think I'm just gonna, leave me alone. Indeed, leave him alone. Make like a tree and leaf. And, this drone, this particular drone is kind of like, he's hanging out. He's a little tired. He's like, okay, there we go. He had to take a little break, get warmed up, do some stretches. You don't want to pull that spine. You don't want to pull that spinal cord out of your body. That would be a terrible idea. Man, nailed some of those Ravager shots. Really hard to land Ravager shots. I think that the splash radius on the Ravager shot is a little bit too big, to be honest. But yeah, look at this. Look at this little fun micro in the beginning of the game. Dropping the Ravager shots. Really got to target down that 8 hit point one. Oh, and the Cyclone. The Cyclone is in, doing its thing. Not locking on to anything, but, watch out for that Cyclone. When they have room to breathe, it's scary. Oh, and the Herc train's coming. Oh, just runs right past that. Absolutely no oh, wait. Well, I think it's just a move command. That's just a straight up move command. Wasn't paying attention to that at all. In the meantime, massive creep being spread by Yellow Eggs. Yellow Eggs, unfortunately, playing teal. Looks like we'll get into siege mode pretty soon. Again, the winner is often the person who doesn't piss anybody off. And so far, let's see. We got our Protoss hero over here. Doing what he can do. Doing what he or she can do. Vamp. Alright, Vamp. Doing what Vamp can do. Doing as only a Vamp can do. And yeah. So Cruel, no min. No min. He's still alive. And this is the most important part about a free-for-all. Team games too. But most importantly about a free-for-all. No matter what the hell happens to you. No matter how crazy shit goes. You do not leave a free-for-all until it's impossible for you to come back. If you have one drone and 300 minerals, 350 minerals, because you need to build that first drone again, you don't leave a free-for-all. You just don't. It's just a terrible idea because anything can happen. Anything at all. Oh, Marine King is going to be in a really nice spot. In case anything happens to him, he's got this cool little hideaway base. It's kind of like an island, but not exactly. It's like a, high ground. It's not completely isolated, but it's pretty sweet. In the meantime, Mystic may be looking to take this island expansion, or maybe just get a little reprieve from the battleage, whatever it might be. But again, oh, here we go. Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, it's gonna kill everything. Oh my god! Oh! And everything is dead. Oh, keep this thing alive, man. They don't have all that many hit points. 200 is pretty decent, but, compared to like 300 of the Immortal and stuff like that. It's not a super beefy unit. But it's there. 160 over here. 200, a little bit more. It's going to come in. And it's not even really necessary at this point. Wiping out the entire army with one disruptor is pretty good. And the thing is, he had the... Oh no, everything's going to die. Oh my god. Everything is going to die. Oh my god. In the meantime, oh my god, epic giant battle over here. Holy crap. Oh, and he's just taking the Ravager shots. He didn't micro. He didn't micro out of it at all, but it looks like he just had way too much. The power of macro will be with you. The power of macro is too strong for Marine King. And there are battles and things happening everywhere. That disruptor stuff. Did he just not kill him? He just like, oh man, it's too much stuff going on. He's like, oh yeah, hey, can I hang out over here since this failed? It's like, no. He's coming over here. It's like to find, oh wait, oh, you already have this. Looks like I'm going to try to like run across the entire map to get over here. And yeah, so Killer Koala with the Ravager Rush opener, looking really good right now. He's just making lots of Ravagers because if at first you succeed, just keep doing the same thing. That's the one that people don't talk about. They see if at first you don't succeed, everyone knows what to do. You try again, right? But what if at first you succeed, right? What are you supposed to do then? Nobody knows. Nobody knows because there's no saying about it. Lovely colored scans going on here. Oh, if he could just hit this. If he could hit. Oh, we got that siege tank drop action going on. And no high ground vision. Oh, but he did send some units up here. Whoa, the Hercs are real. The Hercs are so real. I think we need to get a little bit more team color on those Hercs. What do you think? What do you think, YouTube viewer? More team color on the Hercs? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's something that we can do. And here we go. We've got Killer Koala on the gold base. Currently, they're starting with 1,500 minerals. That's a mistake. We'll be fixing that up. They will be 1,000 minerals because we think that's the most consistent thing to do. And, you know, this is getting wailed upon by massive death. But again, remember, who didn't piss anybody off in the beginning of the game? Who wasn't? Vamp. Vamp did not piss anybody off. He just kept to his, oh god, run away! Oh man. Nice dodges there. Excellent dodges. A little bit of time warp there, not really working out to the advantage. This choke area is going to be really great for the Colossus, despite the fact that they now have 8 range. Oh, a little bit of lag. Tiny small amount of baby lag. They are now 8 range in Legacy of the Void mod, as it was. And we actually have a moment of silence. This is poor Senses fail. He's like, I just want to land. Can we share? You should at least try to share. Just like land and just start taking some minerals and see if he does anything about it. I mean, really, the super trek would be to get over here. But Marine Marauder, still strong, still strong. 2 attacks now on the Marauder, a little bit different. Oh, GG! Leaves the game. Senses failed, was defeated. How can you be defeated without everything dying? That's interesting. Maybe he just left? Because it never said he left the game. It just said he was defeated, which is a little bit on the weird side. Might have to take a look into that. But the Roach Rusher, not the Roach Rusher, the Ravager Rusher, Roach Ravager, lots of R's up in here. Oh my god. Oh, you have to move. You can't just sit there. That's like sitting in front of a storm. When you see that coming down, you move. You have to move. You can't be like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to A-move into this army. You don't A-move into the Ravagers. They will destroy you. You have to move out of the way of that. And it looks like, yeah, Space is clearing out Mystic. Mystic with the nice new tank micro. Oh, stay alive, stay alive. Oh, it's so good. Oh, he's staying alive. Quick. Oh, run away. Oh my god, this is great, except you're going to die. Micro is only so good, but at least it's better than it. Oh yeah, this is the corpse. It's just a corpse, just cleaning out the room. He's like, hey, I would like to expand here. Could you please remove your bloody corpse? But it's going to put him out of position in the meantime, and these are going to get demolished because he's not paying attention to them. Gotta pay attention to your units when you're fighting against Ravagers. Really important. And oh no, you can't just sit there and take the damage. Oh, the Ravager. The Ravager looks so strong in this, but it's because Vamp is not microing at all. He's just like, oh, that's what's going on. Also, you gotta watch for your warp in. Really gotta be a little bit more defensive with your warp ins because they take 200% damage on warp in, and that's ridiculous. Especially when you consider as they're warping in, they're not getting they don't have maximum hit points. It looks like Vamp is gone, and Koala is not gonna waste any time clearing out the corpse of Vamp. Fun while it lasted. Good luck. Now this is it, man. Never give up, never surrender. He's got 1 building left. I'm pretty sure that's the only building he has left, and he hasn't left yet. Try to beat Marine King. Yellow Eggs just makes it want to happen. Roach Ravager. Oh, big battle coming up. Will he dodge? Oh, no, is he just going to move command into stuff? Wait, where's the Corrosive Bile? There it is. A little bit late. Is he going to micro? No, he's not going to micro, but the Corrosive Bile wasn't super on point. You got to micro. 100% of the time. And yeah, look, he's even got an Overseer. He's ready for that stuff. Who is left? It looks like Marine King is left. Marine King being an excellent Terran player. And I love this. Mystic ran away, and he's building up. He's coming back. Remember, the battle cruisers are OP in this game. So if you build some OP battle cruisers, you'll be totally OP and win the game. That's all you need to do. Island finally taken. Space is over here. So we got 1, 2, 3 major contenders, and then we have the possible like comeback hero. Like if you come back and win it, Mystic, you are a super duper hero. I used to play a lot of but I used to cast a lot of free for alls with the triathlon tournament, and there was one game where a Terran named Scott the Baker came back in this same situation from literally 1 SCV. That was running across the map. It was ridiculous. Giant battle going in. The Hercs are coming up to the front. And Ooh, little bit of control here. This is nice. Catching the reinforcements, doing a little bit of control, dodging those corrosive bile shots pretty well, and that's what makes a huge difference. Killer Koala gets defeated. Ugh, leaving so early. He's gonna scan the corpse. You're like, okay, that's just a corpse there. Marine King, super strong. Who is left? Who is left? Who will challenge me? The Marine King. I will kill you all, he says. Because obviously he's got a very, deep sort of like bass resonance voice. You can tell. Yes, I am the Marine King. Yes, silly Protoss, let me clear out your corpse from this terrible, oppressive battlefield. Alright, so it looks like, in any case, we've got Space and Marine King effectively left. Marine King in a really great position, because he took out pretty much the only person who could challenge him. But he's wasting a lot of time here clearing out this corpse. He doesn't exactly need this expansion over here. He's getting a lot of, he is expanding out. And again, look at this. The resources matter. The expanding matters a lot. He's already out of minerals here, He's got like one base over here. And for some reason, he's just completely forgot about this base. But it's already mined out, despite the fact that there's only one SCV in the area. Looks like Mystic! Oh my god! Mystic is my new favorite player of all time. Forget about Sue. Move aside, Sue. This is Mystic. He's got one tank and one medevac, and he watched the show matches, and he knows how OP it is, and he's gonna make stuff happen. Unfortunately, he's attacking the player who has the second strongest army and not the strongest army. Generally, in a free-for-all, it's good practice to... Oh gosh, get out of there! Oh, man, so close. So close. It's okay, he'll build another one. Nope. No, he won't. Oh no. The revenge of the SCVs. Oh wait. Oh no, what? Those are Marine King's SCVs. Oh man, he's about to get demolished into small little baby pieces. And things are looking bleak for Space. GG, says Mystic. Excellently played. Fought to the very bitterest of bitter ends. And then finally conceded. Now we're basically up to a one-on-one here. Nothing too new coming out of Space, though. Seems to be the problem. He's just doing his Marine Marauder medevac thing. And the tanks are going to be good. They're going to be more mobile, but these Hercs are going to be... Ugh! Brutal. Absolutely brutal. 34 damage. Can't just Marine Marauder medevac. Can't just sit here and Marine Marauder medevac and expect to live. Oh, wow! Look at the plays. I love it. I totally love it. Man, dropping Hercs on things. I mean, they already have that super mobility as it is with their grapple. I think Marine King is going to crush the remainingness of this. Again, we just pretty much have a corpse left for Space. He's going to go over here and fight the good fight. Never give up, never surrender. You have to respect that. You have to respect that. Or else you've got no respect. And that's just rude. So we have... Yeah, I mean... He's building turrets. And turrets are good. All right, let's consider this for a sec. Let's step back, right? Turrets are good. There's no way that he'll just drop in here and kill everything, right? No, actually there is a way. That is the only way that it ends. And it ends, GG, well played. And the mules drop. Wow, that's a lot of mules. Where the hell are you getting all those Marine King's mules? Wow. Marine King is victorious. So we have indeed seen the return of Marine King. Thanks for watching and hanging out this really early sneak peek. Or maybe it's not even a sneak peek because it's out, but like just a peek at the silliness and the fun that is Legacy of the Void Custom. Go ahead and hop on, play some games. We are in our first wave of bug fixes, so that will be updated very soon. As always, thanks for watching. My name is Jack Attack. If you have any questions, comments, criticisms, or concerns, please leave them along with anything beginning with the letter C in the comment section below, and I will see you again soon.